ladies.
Morning.
My name is Nusa. I am 15 years old and I was born in Switzerland in a city called Fribourg. I was born in 19th June of 2008. My hobbies are swimming, reading books, and that's it.
Okay.
Today I will tell a story about the legend of Nusa Island. A long time ago, there was a man named Nusa. He was a farmer. He lived with his wife and his brother. Nusa and his brother were very diligent farmers. Nusa and all the farmers in the village were sad because the rain had not fallen for a very, very long time. This happened during the dry season. Their rice fields were dry. They needed water. Nusa then decided to ask his family to move to another place. After walking for 3 days, they finally arrived in a new place. It was very fertile. They had a lot of water because there was a river there. After they arrived, Nusa looked for something to eat. Later, he brought a very big egg. He asked his wife to cook the egg. After it was cooked, he asked his wife and his brother to eat the egg. However, they refused to eat it. They were not sure with the egg. It was very, very big. Nusa did not care because he was so hungry. After he ate, he then deep slept. In the morning, Nusa screamed in pain. His wife and brother immediately came to him. They were surprised to see what happened to Nusa. His body was full of scales. His legs changed into a tail. His body was getting bigger. "What happened to me?" he said. "Was it because of the egg I ate last night? My God, maybe it's a dragon's egg. Now I have changed into a dragon." Nusa then asked his wife and brother to move him to the river. He could not walk and move his body on the land. Slowly, they tried to pull Nusa's body. Finally, they succeeded. "Please forgive me. I cannot live with you anymore. I will live in this river. Go home and tell people about me. Ask them to be careful with what they eat," said Nusa. Later, Nusa disappeared into the river. Nusa had completely changed into a dragon. He ate fish, a lot of fish. All the fish were scared. Nusa ate a lot of fish. The fish had to do something. They had to stop Nusa from eating them. They then held a meeting. "I have an idea," said a small fish. "Just be prepared to attack the dragon when I give you all the signs." The small fish then came to Nusa. He said, "Master, there is another dragon living in the river. The dragon is bigger and more powerful than you are. He challenges you to fight," said the small fish to Nusa. "Oh yeah, I'm the biggest dragon and the most powerful dragon. I will fight him," said Nusa. In days and nights, Nusa was preparing the fight. He was always thinking about his enemy. He could not sleep. He was very tired. When Nusa was sleepy, the small fish screamed, "Master, your enemy was behind you." Nusa turned his big body very fast. His tail was still in front of him. He thought his tail was his enemy. He attacked and bit his own tail and he screamed. Suddenly, the small fish said, "Attack!" Then all the fish attacked Nusa. They all bit Nusa's body. Nusa tried to save his life. He swam to the riverside, but it was too late. He was very, very weak. Finally, he died. His body slowly changed into an island. People then named the island as Nusa Island. It's located at Kahayan River at central Kalimantan.
Okay, very good. Nice one. Okay, do you like the story?
Yes, I really like.
Okay, so it is not Nusa Penida Island in Bali, right? So it is no. Okay, so I got mistaken. What lesson you learned from the story?
So first of all, you should not be too confident on anything that people say to you. And secondly, you should not always be scared. You should not panic. You should just calm down.
Okay, and from the moment that Nusa found something to eat, do you have yes, an egg, a very big egg? Do you learn something from that?
So you should be careful of what you eat because you have to stay healthy.
Okay, good. So that is the story. Now, can I ask you more questions?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So, what do you think? What do you think of Nusa's family when they saw Nusa was in that kind of condition? He turned into a dragon. How do you think? How
I
they
think the family instantly panicked. Like they didn't know what to do. They freaked out. They didn't know what to do. But there was no choice but to place him into the river because he turned
Okay.
into a dragon.
And the story ended at that point. They never came to see
Yeah,
Nusa.
he never.
Okay. Okay. Now, can I ask you, what do you think about the fish? They had a problem from the existence of Nusa. Okay. They found a threat for their life. What do you think?
Well, it's dangerous because a lot of fish were getting killed by and eaten by the dragon. So they have no choice but to kill him.
Okay. What about the way, their strategy? Do you have any idea about it? What kind of creature were they?
So I think the fish had a very good strategy because it's like the dragon thought that there was an enemy, a much more big and powerful dragon, but there isn't.
Okay, so what can you learn from the fish?
From the fish. So you should be prepared and be careful of what you're doing
Okay,
because it can be dangerous.
So in life we have to think everything carefully and find opportunity for us.
Yes.
If we find difficulty, we might get solution. Okay, so that is from the story, and I think it is a very wonderful story. Thank you for telling me the story, Krishna. That's all for today. Okay, see you. Okay, bye bye.